Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Kingdoms. Happy anniversary! This is going to be the new event that hopefully is going to hit next week, unless they change their mind. So according to the email, we're gonna have the happy anniversary update. WTF to that, it has been more than a year playing Rise of Kingdoms, so they do deserve an anniversary event, plus an anniversary update and much more. Let's go ahead and let's break it down. You all have the email. We're gonna have tons of fun. Anniversary celebration event. Over the past year, governors from across the world have grown and developed together, forging lasting friendships and powerful alliances. Probably not much long after this update. All of us on the Rise of Kingdoms team would like to thank you for supporting the game and for being a part of this incredible adventure. We have prepared a series of special events to celebrate this momentous occasion. Your Rise of Kingdoms yearbook, a personalized present just for you. Just for you guys. See what you've accomplished over the past year. Bankruptcy. Anniversary celebration, a full week of incredible quests and unbelievable rewards. Why am I not sounding so happy? Signing spoils, log in for 80 days in a row to get great prizes and recruit the legendary commander Sunday. 1 gold key, 10 tomes of knowledge, 50,000 food, 50,000 wood. And then at the end, guys, this is going to be the final prize, the commander Sunday. Okay, because you have to summon him and then you get the $5 bundle, which you have to buy it, right? And you get great prizes for the login rewards. Race Against Time, a new event where players will have to beat the clock to defeat barbarians and win rewards. Well, that sounds interesting, I have to say. Race Against Time. Okay, so you have a limited time to beat barbarians and win rewards. We can do that. Celebration cake. Work with your fellow alliance members to decorate an anniversary cake and earn prizes. So after you spend all your money on bundles, every change that you have left, just put it all together. It's gonna be an alliance effort, guys. It's not just gonna be yourself. You put all the change together and you build the celebration cake and you'll earn prizes. Got to enjoy the cake. Pinnacle of Strength. Now this is gonna be the cherry on top of the cake, guys. Defeat governors from multiple kingdoms for a chance to win a limited edition anniversary city theme, portrait and nameplate. Wow. First, that sounds amazing because it says here defeat governors. You're probably thinking, oh yes, finally, kill event. We get to kill stuff and earn legendary stuff. Hold on. Just stop, okay? Just for one moment. Pause. We had in the first season the Babylonian Garden event. You all know about it. When it was a continental event, it was actually 2 continents, not just one. It says here clearly from multiple kingdoms. So it's gonna be 1 or 2 continents, and it was the training. Okay, so that was the way you are earning the majority of points. Training a gross amount of troops so you can earn a city team. And it was like the top 10 that were the only ones that were able to earn the city team. So kiss goodbye your 6 months of saving, guys, because you're gonna have to train about 5 million T5s if you're in the first or second continent, and you'll earn a city team. Who needs a car? Who needs a house? You'll have a legendary city team. If it's gonna be otherwise and you actually have to kill to get the most points, then WTF to that, you know, it will be really nice, but I doubt it. Sharp eye and quick hands earn rewards and compete with other governors throughout the kingdom in this fun jigsaw puzzle challenge. Well, we are already having this type of events. VIP expansion. That was the moment of happiness. VIP 16 is finally here. Cheers. This new VIP level will provide stronger buffs and will increase Governor's maximum action points limit. Free to play are kicking our ass. We need more buffs. We need more buffs. Why do we pay for? The pay to win are complaining, and the pay to win are getting it. So it's not enough that VIP 15 reduced the healing speed by 50%. Now VIP 16 will provide stronger buffs because the free-to-play are kicking our ass. We need more buffs, please. And will increase Governor's maximum action points limit. Hold on, that should be for free-to-play. Oh no, that's for pay-to-win. Right. VIP 16, guys. VIP 16 will also increase the rate of production of equipment materials. So kiss goodbye trying to catch up on the pay-to-win on materials, and reduce the resources cost to heal wounded troops. Free-to-play. That was a moment of silence for my fellow free-to-play players. Rest in pieces. Yeah. So it's not enough that you get all the bonuses from the VIP 16. That was a major problem that everyone was complaining about. The resources cost to heal wounded troops, and now the VIP 16 will reduce it. Now this is gonna go two ways in my opinion. One is either gonna reduce it a big chunk from the first VIP 16, and they're gonna say like, just take it. This is it, 30-50%. Just take it, get used to it. Or since it's just VIP 16, they left room for more VIP levels, so it's probably gonna be just small amount, you know, so people get used to it, so they, you know, they get the update, sink it in, people get used to it in your mind and so on. And then they're gonna release 17, 18, 19, and probably 20, where it's gonna be, you know, the top healing resources cost reduction for your wounded troops. Yeah, so two ways. Either a big chunk on the VIP 16, just like that, or it's gonna go in steps. Either way is pretty bad because all the free-to-play, they're barely like VIP 12 or 13. Some of them, maybe. Or even low spenders, so yeah. They are increasing the gap even more from low spender and free-to-play. Something that has happened across many other pay-to-win games. We have received a lot of constructive feedback from governors since the equipment system came online. This update will include a number of optimizations that will make the equipment system easier to use and simpler to understand. Optimizations include a notification will appear on the commander button when new equipment is available. I have a feeling that this is gonna be bad. We're gonna have red dots everywhere. Yeah. The attributes for windswept bracers and windswept boots were set incorrectly and have been reduced to be on par with other elite equipment. We haven't even crafted them yet, and you are already nerfing them. My god. Other changes, we have that as well. The number of levels in the Karak ceremony have been reduced from 100 to 50. Well, that is, you know, really nice. We only have 50 levels on the Karak, and it says here that overall individual rewards have not changed. So you get the same rewards and you have to do lesser stage, but the numbers of action points required for summoning has been increased from 50 to 100. While that might sound like it makes no difference, it actually makes a huge difference in action points, because it costs more to summon it, but you spend less to kill them, right? Because you don't have to send your march to attack them, which also costs action points. We know that. So you'll have to kill 50, not 100. So in terms of action points, it's actually been reduced. WTF. That's a very nice change. Not that we have Karak ceremony that often, like, you know, every 2 months or 3 months, or who knows when we have Karak. After this update, probably 3 months from now, we're gonna see another one, unless they just change it before we even test it. You never know. Immigration into the top 32 kingdoms, ranked by overall kingdom power, will now be open to all governors with individual power under 25 million. No fucks given. Well, I would say that this is a start, but the top 32 kingdoms, they have high power players. They need high power players, not under 25 million. I would say that it should be around 40 or 50 million. Should be the limit on the top 32 kingdoms. That's just my opinion. Anyway, it's a start, which is good. When an alliance territory has been broken up by another alliance, any territory no longer connected to an alliance flag or fortress will become ineffective. Well, that's exactly what used to happen before, right? I'm not sure what they're trying to mean with this paragraph. Maybe someone can enlighten me in the comments below. But from my understanding is, what they are trying to update with this is when we cross flags. You guys know that when you build a fortress next to two flags, I cannot show you right now, I don't have it anywhere, but it is very possible, I've seen it many times, you can cross. So you can cross flags with fortresses. And that's what I think they're trying to say with this paragraph, because anything else, whenever you disconnect a flag from a fortress, or you just, you know, disconnect it, it's always ineffective. There's nothing new. Points awarded for destroying marauder encampments have been reduced from 45,000 to 10,000. So second stage, guys, now is gonna be second stage again. Whoever spends more money on the second stage, that's gonna make the difference. Yes. Make sure you have a healthy liver or a healthy kidney. Charlemagne Tomiris, Edward of Woodstock, and other commanders only available for use by Governor's Kingdom, which has been more than 120 days, will now be viewable in said kingdoms. Okay. Fix the Osiris League lag issue. For 735 times we get this in the updates. But hold on, that's not all. The Barrage chat will now be synced between Osiris League streams and in-game viewers. Lag is never a problem. They just, I think it's just a typo, like in every update they just have to add it there. You know, it's more like a psychological thing that you see it, oh yeah, less lag, then you log in on Osiris League and you disconnect about 10 times. But they fixed the lag. You never know, maybe they fixed it. Let's just not go so hard on them. Added a dynamic loading icon to Sunset Cannon individual ranking reward. Okay, so they added more rewards for the top 100 governors and did more detailed information in the email. More spam. Equipment buffs will now take effect in the Sunset Canyon. RIP free-to-play who are actually winning the Sunset Canyon, if there were any, because the pay-to-win is about to take over, guys. Holy Site Guardians will now have a chance to drop blueprints. Take my advice, farm the Guardians as many as you can for as long as you can, because they pretty much gonna short update it after they'll notice that people are actually getting way too many blueprints. They probably haven't tested it, they just added a random number. So try to farm blueprints as much as you can from the Guardians before they lower the drop rate, and it's gonna be worthless to kill them. The general will no longer receive training speed buffs. Thank you very much. Finally, something good in this update. This buff will now be enjoyed by the Duke. Yes. So the Prime Minister and the Queen, they have to work on that. Thank you. Specific buffs value have been adjusted for the General, Justice and Duke. Obviously the General lost the 10% training, so in my opinion they either modified it, giving it like 3 attack 3 defense, or they just added a little bit of defense, or maybe 2 attack more on General, make it 7% attack, something like that, but nothing crazy. Justice, if they adjusted it, it means that 10% march speed was way too high, so they probably gave it like 5% attack and 5% march speed or something like that. Anyway, or 3% attack, 3 defense and 5% march speed. I think 10% march speed was a little bit too much for Justice. And then Duke, obviously it's not going to give you 5% defense, it's probably going to give you about 3% defense and 5% training, I suppose. Maybe, I don't know. Probably it's going to be 10%, who knows. We would love to hear what you think about this update. This is bullshit. Anyway, that was pretty much about this video, and that was pretty much about this update. So a lot actually happening. Anniversary event, VIP 16, quite a lot of things going on, guys. Anyway, good news. Whenever they do an update, is good news. Either ups and downs, it's still good news. Until next time, this is your boy Legend Ronnie signing off. Peace out, yo, and take care.